Hi everybody, it's Cynthia from Cynthia's Creations here with a little DIY for you guys. I went into Michael's and I purchased a wood plaque of this girl. Most of the wreaths that I work with, they are portraits that I apply to canvas, I apply to foam board, and so on. That's what I make my wreaths with. But I was kind of a little intimidated by these because they don't have a face. And they don't have holes for you to punch to put your mesh through. Okay, so today I'm going to show you a way to decorate this wood plaque. I'm going to show you two ways. I'm actually going to make a face for her. And in order to make a face, you need to have a hairline, right? So here's her hair. I guess this wavy stuff is her hair. And here's her face. If you stir it long enough, you can see where her lips are, where her eyes are, and her eyebrows, and her neckline. So we're going to make a hairline using, if it's your first time, I would use a pencil. Because you're not going to use the pencil marks anyway. Okay, so I have a ribbon. Get something round, a paper plate, or some type of circle, and place it where her hairline is. And the ribbon's getting in the way. So her hair, if you guys can see, it's right here. So I'm just going to put this here. And I'm going to take I have a Sharpie. And I'm going to trace along the edge where the ribbon is to start her hairline. Then I'm going to move it up. And continue just about halfway around, because you're going to cover her hair with something anyway. And then once you make the hairline, her face becomes more pronounced. Her face is very small also. It's very small, so it's not a good ratio, the hair to face. So that's why I wanted to do this. Okay, and then I'm going to make her neckline. And to do the neckline, you're going to place your ribbon below her chin. And make your mark. And then remove it so you can see how far up you want to go. Or if you want it to go, her neckline to go straight across to her hair, or if you want it to curve up into her face. I want it to curve up into her face. So what I'm going to do is go back up here where I stopped her hairline. And I'm going to make another mark halfway down. And you see how the face is coming together? Now you can connect these round, or you can make her neckline straight, whatever you prefer. She even has a place for her ear. So I want a lot of her face. So I'm going to connect from where I just marked and come halfway there. And then I'm going to go around. This is where I want her face to stop. And then I'm going to finish her neckline. By connecting where I think her face should end. So there's her face. And now we're gonna do the part that I thought was intimidating. But I took my time and I kept looking at her and I said, I will not be defeated by this piece of wood. So do not make a mistake. Take your time. So what I did was I trimmed the edge. And I'm going to lift it up so you can really see. Trim the edge of her lip. And then just lightly fill some of it in. And you'll see the lips starting to form. Some of them that I've seen, they look clunky. We want them to look like real lips. See? And just take your time. Small strokes, because I'm using a marker. And then you're going to draw a line from the bottom, but you're not going to make it go past this middle piece. That's how she looking so far. Now on the upper lip, same way. Light strokes. And you know what that looks like to me, guys? A heart. That's all lips are. A heart. Now for her eyes. I think these look creepy when they put eyes on them. So I'm just gonna have her eye closed. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw some lashes. So she has lashes. And then I'm going to draw a brow. And I'm going to make it small and I'll fill it in as I go. See how that's looking? Okay, and then where the lash is, I'm going to add smaller lashes in between. Because we're using light strokes. And once you have your lashes, then you can draw a thicker line. You can make her have a slanted eye, whatever eye you like her to have. But I didn't put an eye on her. I can, but I think these look creepy with eyes. I'm not an artist, but I will keep working with something until it comes out the way it's supposed to be. And this is forgiving because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with her next. Okay, so her brow is there. So you want to fill it in lightly. Fill it in, light strokes. Some people like a thin brow. I like a thick brow. That's the thin brow. But I'm going to make it a little thicker. Because once you embellish her hair, you want the brow to stand out. Oh, guys, thanks for watching this video, too. You know, I want to say hello to my subscribers. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I think of something that bring you guys, and I forgot to say hello. Hello, 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 hello. Subscribers, new and founding. I appreciate you guys for watching my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button. Yo, my family have become my family. Okay, so she's done. I am no longer intimidated by this little wood plaque. Her face is made. Her face is beat. I left her this way because I'm actually not going to use her this way. I'm getting ready to show you another way to decorate her if you don't want to do this method. And that's why I use the opposite side of the plaque. Now this is the side, when I do my project, I'm going to be using this side. And I'm also going to be using decoupage. So another way to decorate her is by spreading on some decoupage. You guys probably know where I'm going next with this. Spread on the decoupage. Spread on the decoupage. Spread on the decoupage. Spread on the decoupage. I like these too because they have a little depth to them. They have about 1/4 of an inch. So if you wanted to add some trim along these edges, you could. There's a lot that you can do with this girl. We're going to be working with lamps. And my next projects will be working with these. Okay, so I think I have enough decoupage on, and I think you guys know where I'm going with this. I love the way this method came out. It lets me know you don't really need to have a face for this girl to be pretty. If you haven't seen my other videos, please go over and take a look at those, because I use different methods to do the same thing. What I try to do on my channel is think of cost-efficient ways for people to try, because if you're not familiar, you really don't want to go out and buy all these supplies and it doesn't come out right. So you can practice with a lot of Dollar Tree supplies, and then you can put into it whatever you like. So I've spread this evenly. There's some grooves in this wood, so I wanted to make sure everything is covered. And this is what I'm going to do. She's going to be glitz and glam. Glitz and glam. I did a few of these already like this, and I like the way they came out. You can get whatever color glitter you want to use. This one is not too metallic gold. It's not too yellow. That's why I like it. It has a brown tone to it. And before I work with her again, I'll put 2 layers. So this is 1 layer of champagne. The color is champagne. And this is the second method. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And we'll be back later with another tutorial. But that's the champagne side. You can use her this way. She doesn't need lipstick. She doesn't need eyelashes. She doesn't need eyebrows. And this is the second way. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care and God bless.